Okay, I keep on trying to get these short, and they just never seem to work that way. Anyhow, we have yet another Yamaha YBS-62 Series 2, like brand new Baritonus saxophonus. So, as you can see, if you look down the body and everything, usually this is obliterated with scratches and dents both sides. See the beautiful engraving. Then usually the first thing gets whacked right here in the front of the bell, which is really nice, no problems. And I found one little, it's not even a scratch, it's more an abrasion, see right here. I'm thinking it's maybe from rubbing in the case or something like that, but not from any physical damage that I can see. And then the same thing right here, there's a little abrasion there. That could probably be buffed out by somebody, but anyhow, it's not a huge deal. I mean, for the rest of the horn, it's just, it's just crazy, crazy clean. It's always scratched right by the strap hook where they're going in and out, and you can see just a little bit of light, very light scratching right where it comes across your leg. But again, you play saxophone for a couple months and you're going to get more than that on it. So pads look like brand new. I don't know if you can see the color of the pads, but yeah, you can see them. They look really, really nice. I mean, this is at very little play. Usually when you put the mouthpiece on, you start a little bump where it goes on every time, where you can start compressing the cork, and there's no bump. The mouthpiece has no teeth marks on it. The case is spotless, not even one little ding in the case. It's got the original floor peg. It goes into here. It really protects the bottom bow also. And you can see it's just really, really clean down there. And that's where it gets a lot of the wear. And again, that really nice engraving. Got the best low A mechanism in the world. 2 arms going around, closing all 4 keys instead of 1 arm. And it all goes underneath the keywork and just massive. Like, look at the size of the thumb key. It's just absolutely huge. And I see people moving their thumb to it like this. And all you have to do is just rock your thumb up to the octave key, down to the low A key. I mean, it's just so ergonomically friendly. Palm keys sit right into your palm, just absolutely perfect. Everything on it fits right into your fingers. The chromatic F sharp and the high F sharp. You can tell it hasn't been played in a while. You can hear a little stickiness to the pads, but again, not a big deal. Double arms on the low C key. Keeps it nice and strong. That one always gets bent, so everybody's starting to add a second arm to that, which they've done here. What everybody misses is there's 2 octave vents up here. And one's always lighter than the other. And on this one, it was a little bit lighter, so it was leaking all the time until I adjusted it to where they're both hitting exactly the same amount of pressure right now. The other thing they miss is the low C sharp adjustment off the B natural. So that allows you to go right from C sharp right from the B down to the C sharp. And there's an adjustment here that everybody makes too light, and it's not. The C sharp wants to pop open when you're going between B and B flat. So now you can play a low C with nothing over here. And go right to the low A, go from the C sharp. So you can play the G sharp with the C sharp key, and then go right to the A, which is really hard to do on most berries. So you can just whisper. Down to that low A. effortless horn to play. If you search in the videos, the best Barry player in the world, when he turns the saxophone, when he turns around a little bit with the camera, you can see he's playing a Yamaha 62. Doc from Tower Power is playing a 62 for the last probably 30 years or 40 years. So it's probably the most popular Barry sax out there. And they're just climbing in prices. When I started, they were $5,000. Now they're $15,000 retail. I was selling them like brand new for like $4,500. Now they're almost double that. So I had 4 of them, and I'm down to 2. I've got this one and another one that didn't have the peg from the factory, but I retrofitted it and made my own peg. This one has the factory peg, has the factory paperwork in it. It's got the factory wheels, have never been on the case, and the case is in absolutely pristine, perfect condition. So the case really protects it. I hate shipping them in any other case than the factory Yamaha case, which is just wonderful. It's one of the few cases where it has a wedge between the bell and the body. So when it gets dropped, all the way to the body instead of going to the bell goes to the case, which is really, really cool. So and again, with no side keys. All those right to the low A, no problem. Sorry, too much pumpkin pie. Okay, that's it. Trying to keep it short, and it's always some kind of a technological problem, but the horn is just absolutely monstrous. So, got to go, and going up on the web. Oh, it's already on my webpage. You can check out the fine pictures there. www.stevegraysaxes.com. That's www.stevegraysaxes.com. All right, sayonara.